Dear Yves Lelostec, Head of European Commission Sports Unit, dear Frank Enzel, European Athletics Vice President, dear colleagues from the European Athletics Council, dear Presidents, General Secretaries, delegates from the member federations, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. Our President, Svein Arne Hansen, who unfortunately cannot be present with us today and tomorrow, has asked me to represent him. At the time this conference was decided, he had an important appointment and could not change it. But Svein Arne will be with us on Sunday for the final conclusion and the closing of this conference. We also have to apologize Christian Mills, our CEO, who has been one of the first victims of the Lufthansa strike, and who should be with us tomorrow night. Also, let me, on behalf of European Athletics, welcome all of you here in Frankfurt. It is a great pleasure to be here with all of you. Despite Lufthansa strike, this is the biggest attendance for a European Athletics conference. You are 147 participants coming from 46 countries for this very important club system and youth conference prepared by European Athletics staff. At this stage, I really want to thank very much for their strong preparation and work. Bill Glad, Mark Santes, and Alessio Punzi, and also special thanks to Till Luft and his team for his welcome here in Frankfurt. When European Athletics Council decided to organize two conferences this year, one about clubs, another one about youth, it was obvious that we should organize them at the same time in the same venue. Even if we have some very specific sessions about each subject separately, we will be able to have very interesting common plenary sessions. Since its creation, European Athletics has served its member federations by working to promote the sport of athletics throughout Europe. The role of European Athletics includes staging European championships and elite competitions, which provide opportunities for European top athletes to excel, showcase the sport, drive public interest in athletics, and create the income necessary for other activities. It also includes leading the 51 member federations and supporting their work in their countries as they reach out to engage more people and deliver all the forms and benefits of athletics. When we speak about values, you need to be aware that we have the values of athletics and the values that drive our organizations, European Athletics, member federation, clubs. The values of athletics are competition, excellence, fair play and sportsmanship, discipline, personal development, physical fitness, healthy lifestyle, equality, and inclusiveness. The organizational values should be integrity, unity, social and environmental responsibility, and innovation. After knowing these values, our objective is to grow our sport by leading, inspiring, and enabling every European to enjoy a loyal relationship with athletics and receive its benefit for life. Our slogan, Your Sports for Life, is a short, memorable phrase that summarizes our brand. The demand of modern consumers, especially young people, is for choice. Your Sports implies that there are many possible forms of engagement with athletics. health and fitness enthusiast, elite athlete, coach, competition official, club volunteer, federation leader, spectator, television viewer, internet user, etc. European Athletics' mission is to have a lifelong relationship with every European through different and changing activities in our sport. From competing as a junior or elite athlete to working as official. There is also a double meaning as the values of athletics, personal development, fitness, healthy lifestyle, education, social and environmental responsibility, all imply that personal relationship with athletics will add to the quality of life. IOC President Thomas Bach, who was invited 2 weeks ago in Lausanne for the European Athletics Convention, he said many things, but one of the sentences that he gave to us was, to change or to be changed. I totally agree with him, and we all have to be able to adapt ourselves to the change of society. This is why we have decided and confirmed the strategy of European athletics. The main challenge of European athletics over the coming years will be to increase the relevance of athletics, both to individual Europeans and within European society. This means engaging more and more people and adding something meaningful to their lives. In other words, when we in athletics must deliver on our Your Sports for Life promise. To do this, we must, first of all, ensure that the sport is led and governed well. And then we must embrace change where it is needed. We must effectively engage a wide range of audiences about what must remain constant, our values, and particularly the integrity of sport, and about the opportunities for each individual within the diverse ways that athletics can be experienced. Only by building greater awareness, popularity, and loyalty are we likely to attract the additional support from the governments, from the media, from the commercial partners, and from the volunteers we need to achieve any of the specific targets that we set. Increasing relevance will involve work to build on two areas that are already strengths for athletics: high-performance athletics and athletics community, is what we call our twin pillar strategy. Here, high performance is the area the most people in athletics are familiar with and understand well. It is clear that the sports showcase events attract media attention, governmental support, and commercial partnerships. At the international level, and for most of our member federations, staging these events and preparing the athletes for them are the core business of athletics, the pillar that supports the sport. The strength of athletics as participation sport is built on the sport's simplicity, its accessibility, and its values. In Europe, we also profit from a strong organizational structure of member federations, clubs, and other grassroots organizations. Athletics has proven to be capable of engaging a wider range of active participants and supporters, thereby creating stronger community than in many other sports. I am pleased that Mr. Yves Lelostek, head of the European Commission Sports Unit, is with us today. And I would like to underline some sports priorities set by European Commissioner Tibor Navracsics on grassroots and volunteers. This means that we have to work together, European Athletics and member federation, with the European Commission, especially through the Erasmus Plus program, in order to develop and strengthen the member federation and their clubs. We have also to work with UNESCO in the development of youth in our federations. I will conclude my speech by telling you that when we decided to organize this conference, we built the program with much more time for workshops, discussion groups, as it was requested by many member federations in the past. European Athletics is offering you an opportunity to discover 12 different activities, 6 about clubs, 6 about youth. It is important for all of you to participate actively to the different workshops and to be able to exchange your experiences in your countries. You have all received a paper, a draft paper called Participant Declaration. This has been prepared in order to help you for the final participant declaration. Feel free to modify, to change, to cancel as you want during the discussion groups that you will have tomorrow afternoon. I wish now all of you a wonderful stay in Frankfurt, as well as a very fruitful discussions during this conference. Many thanks for your attention.